Okay guys, this is crazy. It hasn't accumulated a lot, but our first snowstorm happened on Sunday night, knocked out our electricity. We finally got our electricity back on Monday night, and we were on rolling blackouts until about 9:30 last night. And yesterday it was like 45 degrees and all of the snow melted from the first storm. But then last night it started hailing, freezing rain. And when we got up this morning, it's been snowing ever since. It is crazy. So needless to say, I think this vlog is going to be late just because of the power outages. I haven't had, I haven't been able to edit anything or upload. You can't upload when you only have power for 1 hour every 4 hours or 2 hours every 4 hours, and we never knew how long it was going to be on, so. This is nuts. It's really coming down too. So yesterday we let the kittens out and they were out, pretty much like from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. last night. And we put them back in because it was supposed to be cold again last night. But they're not going to get out today. Because it's like, it says it feels like 19. It's like 28, I think, right now. Feels like 19. So we'll just keep them in. But at least we have electricity, and we're hoping it doesn't go off again. And we'll probably film more later. I'm wanting some coffee first, but I wanted to get this morning. This is so crazy. And this is why we have the kittens inside. That's one of their little house things. And then that little house has got good ventilation, so it's, it's not windproof, so it wouldn't be good. Ooh, so squeaky. Lance is getting ready to go out to feed him.
Yeah.
And I'm getting ready to make some coffee. And then we'll probably go out and walk around again.
Yeah, I'll hang out with them for a little while.
Okay. Did you got your breakfast with you?
Yep.
It's funny that our laundry room is full of winter hats and scarves and winter boots.
Yep.
We're lucky that we have that stuff. But there's a lot of people here that don't.
Yeah.
Because when you're in California, you go to the snow. So, like in Northern California, we needed warm stuff.
Yep.
Southern California, you go to the snow, so you need that kind of stuff. But when you're in Southern Texas, where do you go that you need winter stuff?
That's right.
Look at Venus. She's like, what the heck? Where are the other cats, Bibs? Where are the other cats, Bibs?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go snuggle with the indoor guys.
Okay.
Enjoy your breakfast.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like so squeaky too.
Yeah.
It's very squeaky. Down and around the corner. Oh, how funny. Okay, gonna sign out for now and we'll be back. It's actually pretty deep. Look at this. It's pretty deep. That's crazy.
Yeah. Weird how some spots don't quite fit.
Well, because that's where the septic thing,
Oh, yeah.
you know. Yeah,
Look
it's
at it.
deep.
It's deep. Wow. Nice.
We have icicles again.
Yeah. Icicles on the palm trees. Not as big as last time yet. I'll probably get there by tomorrow.
The front one's got a lot on it.
Our blue agave, which
Yeah,
aren't blue anymore, and they may not live through all this.
I'm wondering if they're gonna die. I don't know about palm trees. Can they hack this? I don't know.
I don't know how you kill a palm tree. Things are so big and solid.
Yeah, this is crazy. So just for the record, it is Thursday, February 18th. We were blessed with snow the first time on, well, Valentine's night. So it started in the middle of the night on the 14th, going into the 15th. So our previous snow video was on the 15th, on Monday. And then over the course of Tuesday, Wednesday, everything kind of melted and warmed up. And last night when we went to bed, we did not have any snow. But it was hailing about 1:30 in the morning last night. And when we woke up this morning, everything was white again. And it has snowed all day long. All day long. And it's just so pristine looking out here. It's crazy. Our roof is all white. The good news is our power came back on. So last storm we lost power about the same time, about 1:30 in the morning on Sunday morning. We lost power. It came back on finally at 6:30 in the evening on Monday, so it was out about 17 hours. And then from 6:30 p.m. Monday until about 9:30 last night on Wednesday, we had rolling blackouts where it would be off for 4 hours and then come on, and we never knew how long it was going to stay on. Might be an hour, might be 2 hours. And when it came on last night at 9:30, we didn't know it was going to stay on. So we kind of got to the point where whenever the power came on, that's when we sprang into action and got up and made dinner or lunch or whatever, you know. We do have a propane cook stove, so I could cook things on top. But yeah, this is crazy, and it's not supposed to stop snowing until like 11 p.m. We've got another 5 hours, and now it's warm, or now it's not warm. You know, during the day it was a little bit warm, and some stuff was melting as it was coming down. But now it's getting colder, so everything that comes down is gonna stay here. This is crazy. Look. Like,
Yep.
I don't know, how much is there?
Huh? 4?
At least.
Yeah.
It's probably snowed a
6
good
inches.
6 inches today, and a couple of it melted.
Yeah.
This is nuts. Lance hasn't worked all week.
No.
Tomorrow he's gonna go in though from like 1 to 11.
Yeah. Suppose I have to leave early too to get there. By
Oh,
1.
definitely. But then, and you might not work until 11. I don't know. What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Friday, so they want us to stay open till 8:30.
Well, I know that, but what's tomorrow's weather supposed to be like? Is this all gonna melt tomorrow, or is it gonna be worse? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't
So
know.
if it's bad, they'll probably send you home early again.
Yeah. Yep.
Just crazy. Texas.
Yep.
Southern Texas.
Yep.
Like, we are way farther south than we used to be in California. And now we've had 2 snowstorms in what, 3 days?
Yeah.
That's a house.
Yep.
Let's see. Doesn't look like anybody lives there though. There's no tracks in or out. So we were all like snug in the house, and then it was supposed to stop, and I had gone out on the back porch just to kind of check it out. And then I went back in the house, and then all of a sudden it seemed like it tripled in volume of snow coming down. It's gone back to normal now. But while it was really busy, we were like, let's go out there. This is not dark yet, you know. Go out there and see what the heck's going on. It's very powdery. It's very powdery snow. Even though it's been kind of warm all day. You know, it was like 32, 33 for the majority of the day. And then yesterday was like 45, so the earth was pretty warm when it started up. It's like the first bunch kind of just melted, but it's so crazy. How far are you going?
I don't know. Maybe back to the first barn. See what it looks like. We'll make it back, don't worry.
Yeah, but it's not exactly warm like it was the other day. The other day it was warmer because the sun was shining.
Yeah.
It's below freezing right now, you know that.
Yeah. Definitely below freezing. Of course, once again, there are the horses. They don't seem to mind. There's 3 of them.
Oh, they're all in there.
Yeah. Just amazing.
You can hear that it's cold because the snow's
Yeah.
squeaky.
Definitely. Yep.
Squeaky snow.
Yep. Oh, there go the deer.
Yeah, let's not go back there and bother them.
Okay.
There they go. To the left.
Yep.
From right to left. Still more. Yeah, let's just turn around. I don't want to bother them.
Yeah.
They're trying to find a place to
Hunker down.
hunker down and get something to eat before the light's completely gone. Crazy, crazy. We put a new solar light at the top of our driveway. And you can see it right up there, that really bright light. That's the head of our driveway. Yeah, there's deer track all through here. I bet they visit our piles when we trim the trees. That way they could eat the trees that we've cut down. We'll go in this way, the snow's in your face.
Yep.
It's coming at you. In your face. Very interesting. It's just so weird.
Yep.
I should have put my gloves on instead of my mittens instead of my gloves.
Oh.
Mittens. So, see all those red lights? Those are supposed to deter small animals. And we put them on there when we were having, well, when the kittens still lived on the deck, basically.
Yeah.
So, I think there's 8 of them. And we're like, where do we want to put them? So we just put one on like every side of everything, like the 2 steps that come down and the ends and the sides of all the deck. It doesn't work. Just FYI.
Yeah, we saw a fox last night.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't on the deck.
No.
But we've had possum and raccoon on the deck
Possum
since we put those up
yeah.
there.
Yep.
But yeah, last night I looked out. I could hear the hail hitting like the vent pipe for the vent that's above the range. So I looked out the sliding glass door and there was a fox in our backyard running around playing. That was pretty cool.
Yep.
See, it looks a little like Christmas.
Yeah.
We have our bistro lights. They're solar powered over the back of the deck. And then we have some of those on under the front trees too, but we unplugged them because every time the electricity would come on with the rolling blackouts, it was confounding the timer. So the electricity would come back on and the lights would come on. So all night long, you know, like every 4 hours, the stupid lights are coming on.
Yeah.
So we just unplugged them, but the ones back here are solar. All of what you see is solar, the little red lights, and
Yep.
there's a few lights in the garden that haven't crapped out yet. Green and blue. Ooh, that's really deep right there.
Uh-huh.
And then these guys. Sounds like there's a lot of water on the road out there. Ooh, I have high heels. Look at that. That's awesome. I had this big buildup on the bottom of my boots.
Right.
Like I had high heels on. Okay. Probably just leave this gate open, huh?
Yeah.
The snow's very odd looking. It's kind of granular.
Yep.
It's very strange.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of fluffy and kind of, I don't know. It's just
Salty
really,
looking.
yeah, it is. It's
Like
just
a
really
rock
weird.
salt or something, yeah. You're just not used to it.
I guess. Now it's starting to pile up on top. Like you
Yeah.
could see just a little tiny thin layer up there that's starting to accumulate.
There, look, right behind the solar panel back up.
Yeah, behind the
That's
solar
got a
panel.
bunch.
Yeah. And behind this guy. Big old clump pushed up by the gate.
Mm-hmm. Clump.
Yep. Pretty interesting.
Uh-huh. It's very cool. Love it.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Yep.
Yeah, it is interesting. And it's, you know, we were without power for a little while, but we dealt with that.
Yeah.
And if it went out again, we could deal with it some more. But
Yep.
I know a lot of people have had a lot of bad things happen. We've been fortunate.
Yeah.
It's just been a waiting game, really, for us.
Using the car battery chargers for the fridge, that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, well,
Use what you
that's
got.
what they're for, yeah.
Yep.
That's why they have an electrical outlet on them.
Right. Yeah. Yep. Very cool.
So, here's another installment of crazy snowy weather in Texas.
Yep. That's right.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, baby. The sunshine's warm, huh? So we have what appears to be rain, but it's really not. It's just the snow melting off the roof, falling down. And everything on the south side is now green again, with little puddles of snow. You can see out there the north side of the chicken coop is still all white, and the roof on the little nesting boxes is all white. We ended up with about, I would say that it snowed at least 6 inches again yesterday, but it melted kind of as it went and it accumulated. We ended up with, I don't know, last night it looked like 5-6 inches on the ground, so I don't know how much overall because it snowed all day. But it's a beautiful day today. And then they're saying freezing again tonight. So all of this, if it doesn't dry up, it'll turn to ice. And then starting tomorrow will be above freezing. And next week, somewhere in the 70s. But yeah, the north side of everything is still very snowy. And this, it's not dripping off the roof on the north side of the house either. So let's go take a look at that. Our front porch is still, Lance just left for work. Our front porch is still covered with snow. You see we had icicles, pretty good sized icicles that have fallen. And then out where the sun can hit, it's green. But under the trees and up along the house, it's still very snowy. And our condenser unit on the mini split is all iced over again. And the trees are looking pretty worse for wear. That's the latest update. I'm sure by tomorrow it'll all be gone again.